Are you pregnant? This video is for you. Is it your first child, your second, or your third, or even your fourth? Well, this video is for you. Now we know that different pregnancies comes with different activities, and then so you cannot actually say that this pregnancy was the same as your first or your second. So for me, I have three children who are below 8, and my first and second pregnancy were kind of alike, and the third was completely different. So at that point, I realized that yes, there are actually pregnancies that are completely different from each. So some of them you might have okay, similar experiences, but there are some that might just give you a different story altogether. Now, I would like to share with new moms or expectant moms tiny or little ideas that they can put in place while they're expecting their children. It could be your first time as a mom, so specifically this video will be more interesting or more educating to you because it might just be your first experience. So for me, I was expecting a lot of things and I couldn't just wrap my head around being a first time mom and trying to figure out how to manage the pain or how to be a mother. It's not something that you go to school to learn. So it's something that you learn out of experience. Now, a lot of people might tell you, oh, it went like this, mine was like that. But the thing is, everyone has got his own unique experience. So your experience will definitely be different from mine. How you manage pain will definitely be different from how I'll manage pain. So for me, it was a lot of things going through my mind. I remember all those days I would, go online, check for videos on how people get delivered of babies, how they manage the labor pain, because I would ask my mom, how's the pain like? And she would tell me, I can't really explain how the pain feels, but your ability to be able to bear the pain and then manage, yourself before you give birth is something that every mother or expectant moms should have in mind. Now, I cannot completely tell you that this is how it feels, but on those times where you get pregnant for the first time and you go for antenatal, you hear a lot of people telling you, oh, the pain is like this, oh, the pain is like that. You get advices from people telling you you can do some epidural injections that will make you not feel the pain. Whatever means or whatever way that you feel is best for you to manage the pain, then it's something that you would have to start preparing yourself, preparing your mind, preparing your body for the process. Because motherhood is a very, very lovely journey and it is something that you don't want to be caught unaware. So it's something that you would put your mind to it, make research, ask questions, put two and two together, and then you prepare yourself mentally for the process. And then you hear a lot of testimonies from people telling you, oh, it was so painful. You have to hold your leg, you have to do this, you have to do that. But the pain is not the same for everybody. But what you should have at the back of your mind is that you have to prepare yourself mentally for the process. The most important thing is that at the end of the day, you see your child, you are okay, your child is okay through the help of God. Because in all of this, the way you want your pregnancy to be, you can speak it into existence. If you're a child of God and you are someone who believes in Christ, it's something that you can always talk about. You talk to your child when you are pregnant, tell your pregnancy how you want it to go, how you want to deliver, how you want the process to be, and it works. Depends on your faith and how much you believe, because there are so many things that you would, experience that might look strange, might look different, because it's your first time. So many times you would want to, learn through the process. But your ability to manage it is something that you would have to prepare yourself for even before the time. So while you are preparing yourself, you are doing every research that you can. You can ask questions from your doctor. You don't let fear, because fear is another thing that makes a lot of women feel that they cannot manage the pain. Honestly, it is painful, but when you have God and you have your mind set that this must end in praise, then you prepare yourself mentally, you do research, find out ways that people get to manage pain so that in those times you can begin to use such ideas that you have learned. I, for one, started reading about pregnancy journey even while I was pregnant, trying to get information about how to manage pain. I read in places that you can move around while you're in labor. It helps to open up your pelvic. So these are things that you will need to prepare your mind for. These are things that you need to prepare your heart, read about it. Don't be completely blank about this process, because yes, your body will be going through a journey, your body will be going through a process, but it is good that you have an idea and then you walk yourself through it. You manage your pain, you get yourself ready for the delivery, so that at the end of the day, it's an experience that you want to walk yourself through, talk about it, and then you are prepared mentally. Because I believe that sometimes when a lot of women are not prepared mentally, at the end of the day, even when the pain come and they have to manage the process, it becomes traumatic for them even after delivery. We know that God is the ultimate, and we have him at our side, praying for safe delivery for every mom that is expecting. And then we should prepare ourselves mentally. We should prepare ourselves and not be completely empty, like without having an idea of what the process is about. So learn about how to manage pain, learn about how to manage children while they are growing up, because a lot of things will come as a surprise, a lot of things will come that you are not familiar with, especially when it's your first. So learn to read, make inquiries, ask questions, so that you're not just completely a novice about it. There are a lot of groups that people join on Facebook to ask questions. Yes, you might not have to take all the advice, you might not have to take all the informations in, but then by the time you hear from here, you read about it, a lot of things will be making sense, and then you will have an idea of the process, and then you will not just be completely empty or not having an idea of what the process is about. So I'm encouraging you moms who are already expectant. I'm wishing you a safe delivery. And then please and please try to get information, try to get informed, try to read about it, listen to your body, talk to your doctor, get insightful information about the process, and then you'll have a successful delivery. I wait to congratulate every one of you that are expecting, and may you have a safe delivery. Until I see you in my next video, is Mom Life with Sarah. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.